I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Tyler Hoechlin is the best version of Superman we have gotten in a long time. And this show, Superman and Lois, is the best package that we've gotten a Superman story told. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I just got a chance to catch up on Superman and Lois. I had a couple days off, so I kind of binge watched up until episode 10. Like, I initially started watching it, I stopped at episode 3 because it just felt like it was something that was missing. Now, Jordan Elsas was replaced by Michael Bishop, who is the new actor playing Jonathan Kent. And initially, I felt like the chemistry wasn't there between the two brothers, and after seeing Jordan Elsas play John Kent for 2 seasons, I had to readjust myself and reevaluate what the actor was bringing to the table. And so initially, I felt let down. I felt like the chemistry wasn't there. But I have to say, after watching episode 11 and binge watching all the way through from episode 3, Michael Bishop is growing on me. And the boys actually now look like they were twins. They actually look like they can be related. So that's one thing that pushed it up a little notch for me as the show went on. Now, Ending Gang is something that I'm not too familiar with. I'm not too familiar with just the Bruno, I was about to say Bruno Mars, but the Bruno Mannheim character in the gang and the different members of the gang themselves. But this take that they were portraying in the show was more of a husband, father trying to do the right thing by his wife. I didn't have much of a jumping off point because I don't know much about any game, but the acting was done really well. Now, the special effects also seem to be stepped up a bit for a show that's on CW. Some of the best special effects we've gotten in a long time. Now, the show itself has always had really good special effects, but they just seems like they raise the bar every single season. And I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Tyler Hoechlin is the best version of Superman we have gotten in a long time. And this show, Superman and Lois, is the best package that we've gotten a Superman story told. And I'm so glad I got a chance to experience this. And me being a person that's not really a big Superman fan, I do like the take on what they're doing with this version of Superman in this show, Superman and Lois. Like I said, Michael Bishop is now the new Jonathan Kent. Initially, I didn't think they were going to pull it off, but he's definitely grown on me. Like I said, the boys look like they actually can be related, and I really, really like that. We also got 2 episodes left. We just finished episode 11. We got 2 episodes left. Michael Cutlass is playing Lex Luthor. I can't wait to see his take, his version, his portrayal of Lex, and I'm glad to see him do other things. Like, I hadn't seen him in anything since The Walking Dead, and I want to see his take on Lex. I feel like he is probably going to be the most imposing Lex Luthor we've gotten of any form, whether it be TV or movies. Like, I want to see what this is going to be like. I want to see what it's going to be about. As of right now, the show has not been greenlit for season 4, but I don't know. The way the writing's going, it has to happen. Like, there's no way that they can not renew this for a 4th season with how high of a ratings that it's getting, with how good the writing is, with how good the acting is. Everybody so far is doing a bang up job at their respective role, and I'm definitely glad I still gave it a shot. I felt like the show was dropping the ball a little bit, but it picked back up the more that I sat down and watched. And me binge watching it over the weekend kind of just helped. I kind of got all that story, all that acting, all those storytelling bits and pieces, and the nuance between the show just shoved into basically 2 sittings. And for me, it was better for my viewing purposes, which makes me enjoy the show much, much more. But 2 episodes left. Michael Cutlass is Lex Luthor. I am interested to see what his take's gonna be, and I cannot wait. So June 20th is gonna be the release of the episode 12. So I don't know. This past episode was 45 minutes long, so maybe the next 2 episodes are gonna be long enough to kind of flush out a little bit more of Lex's character to start, because we haven't seen anything about him. We haven't heard anything about him other than him being in prison for such a long time. And so I'm curious to see what it's going to be like. Also, spoiler if you haven't seen it, Bizarro has been awakened. So that's also going to be another thing that we have to worry about. And I think this is going to be the version of Bizarro that we have gotten from the comics. Like, it's going to be the not the hero version that we've got when they split the two worlds collided in the season. So this is just going to be that villainous Bizarro, I feel, that we have missed, and it's going to be the biggest test that Superman is ever going to have to deal with in this show. So I'm looking forward to it. 2 episodes left. Hopefully they go ahead and greenlit season 4. I cannot wait, but I'm glad I got a chance to catch up with the show. I'm definitely loving it more and more now. Sucks that I kind of got off put at the very beginning, but they definitely turned around. So good show. Check it out. Tyler Hoechlin's best Superman, Superman and Lois, the best version of Superman wrapped in this nice little package. With that said, my name's Lincoln. This has been the RPG Show. Until next time, guys, like, comment, sub, and I'm out. Peace.